and health who are around the world protecting ourselves. And for anybody who we believe needs prayer. Thank you. Please be seated. Are there any new members today?
Good morning. Happy Halloween.
Same to you.
Everybody looks so lovely.
You too.
Thank you. I'll give you the active treasurers today. Treasury report as of October 31st, 2016. Bank balance 2034.21. Deposit $50.50, $52. Coffee, $32.85. That total is $94.85. Subtotal is $21.29.06. Our treat for today was $56. Balance as of 10/31/16, $20.73.06, and petty cash $62.90. That's your treasury report. And I'll take a hand. Thank you. Topics. I have to go over several things. Table number 9 has kitchen duty today. Only serve the coffee. Is Ginny here? Ginny and I will serve the treat. 2 people, you only need 2 people to actually fill up the coffee pots and go around putting them on the table. 2, your board wants to thank members for your generous donations going to Trinity Lutheran Church Food Pantry last Monday. Once again, you outdid expectations. As a club, and we accomplished nothing else, as members we should be proud of our donations to both St. Mark's Church and Trinity Lutheran Church's food pantries, which goes to needy families living in our community. Give yourselves a hand. 3, let's go over the schedule. Please bear in mind it was originally written last March and is always subject to change. I have already drafted one for January through August 2017. Now, if you want to get the schedules out, if you want to change them, we'll go through the dates of November. November 7th, we're having a meeting. No treat because we haven't today for Halloween. November 14th, we're having a meeting, no auction. We will have one on April 17th, 2017. And Gloria Mazza will start collecting for our Christmas party that day, and our party is on December 19th at Majestic Gardens. She has all the details. In fact, we're going tomorrow. I'm going with her. She can accompany me. She had a pacemaker put in 2 days ago. She's doing well. She went home from the hospital last night, and she cannot move beyond because of all the attachments. So she may come with me to Majestic Gardens tomorrow to make final arrangements. November 21st, we're having our in-house Thanksgiving lunch with music by Tommy Paris. November 28th, we're having a meeting and collecting donations for St. Mark's Pantry. December 5th, we're having a meeting and a treat. December 12th, we're having a meeting and the last pantry collection for Trinity Lutheran Church for 2016. So that's on the 12th of December, in the middle of the month. December 19th, there's no meeting. We're having a Christmas party at Majestic Gardens. And December 26th, there's no meeting till February 9th, 2017, weather permitting. Now, I've already heard a rumor that we're not meeting for February. I never said that. It's January, and we come back after our party on February 9th.
February 6th. February 6th.
I have the 9th. So the 6th, the first Monday?
6th.
Okay, the 6th.
February 6th.
I know you noticed all the room decorations, which I asked the ladies from the Halloween party on Saturday to leave them up for us, which they always do. But I always tell them we will take them down. So when the meeting is over, please help me and other members to take down the decorations and leave them on the front table. And we need tall people because they're up kind of high.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah.
And I do have to thank Joan Terwilliger for coming here with me at 8 o'clock this morning to put the tablecloths and other decorations on the table. Are there any questions? Come on, somebody must have a question. Oh, I see a hand up. We are not meeting for the month of January because due to weather conditions last year, we canceled many, many meetings. And it was a hassle with me calling John, looking at the weather at 4 in the morning to see what we should do. So this is why we canceled January. Okay?
I got a question. When's Almeida?
Rosetta had to see the doctor today. She may get here by 12 o'clock. You sent her apologies. Are you ready for a joke? Yes. This is my yearly Halloween joke. The only one I have. So please laugh or I cry. A cab driver picks up a nun. She gets into the car, the cab, and the cab driver keeps staring at her. She asks him why he keeps staring at her. He replies, I have a question to ask you, but I don't want to offend you. She answers, my son, you cannot offend me. When you are as old as I am and have been a nun for as long as I have and get a chance to see and hear just about everything, I'm sure there is nothing you could say or ask that I would find offensive. Well, I've always had a fantasy to have a nun kiss me. She responds, well, let's see what we can do about that. But first you have to be single and you must be Catholic. The cab driver was very excited and said, oh yes, I'm single and I'm Catholic. Okay, the nun says, pull off to the side of the road, maybe we can see what we can do. The nun plants a whopper of a kiss on the cabbie. But when they get back on the road, the cab driver starts crying. My dear child, why are you crying? Forgive me, but I have sinned. I lied. I must confess. I'm married and I'm Jewish. The nun says, that's okay. My name is Kevin and I'm on my way to a Halloween party.
Thank you, Gloria. At this time, before we go into some of the vice president's report, my report, I have a lady named Gail who's gonna do some talking to you about prescription drugs.
Prescription.
Thank you. Can you all hear me? Lori's a tough act to follow. I see some of the familiar Halloween costumes from the Halloween party. A great party and a lot of great costumes. It was really enjoyable. I've spoken at the Ladies Auxiliary, the Democratic Club, and the Republican Club. So I apologize if some of you have already heard this presentation, but it is important. I spoke regarding an area, or an issue actually, of concern that I have that it really affects all of us. So if you can just bear with me for a serious few moments, I will give you some background. Several weeks ago on the morning news show, it was brought to my attention that under Medicare Part D prescription drug bill that took effect in 2006, there was a provision stating that Medicare could not negotiate fair drug prices. We all know that the drug prices in the United States are way out of whack in comparison with other countries. And basically this is the reason why. We've all heard of the EpiPen fiasco. And let me give you another example which is even more glaring. The drug Salati, which is used successfully to treat hepatitis C, costs $1 a pill to make and $1,000 a pill to get. Salvati cures 90% of people with hep C over a 12 to 24 week period. Over 3 million Americans suffer from hep C and 300,000 die annually. Many of our vets have hep C, but when they go to the VA hospital for treatment, they're told they can't get the drug because it's too expensive. Come back when they're sicker and we'll reevaluate you. This is totally unacceptable. And if this isn't bad enough, the company that manufactures hep C is actually the name of it is the Gilead Pharmaceutical Company. They're located, their main headquarters is in Ireland. They pay no U.S. taxes on the billions of dollars of profits they earn. So you say, well, what can we do? Well, what we can do is call our congressmen and call our senators and ask them to please pass a bill that will allow the federal government to negotiate fair drug prices. Now, this can be done very easily. You don't have to get online and try to find an email address and send a message. You can do it with a phone call. And I'm going to give you the number to call if you'll have something to write with. If you don't have any paper, I do have some Post-it notes here. As a former teacher, I come prepared. All right, and if someone doesn't have a pencil or a piece of paper to write with, come up and get a Post-it note. And I'll give you a couple of minutes to get it done. Thank you. Okay, everyone ready? All right, the number to call is 202-224-3121. This will connect you to the Capitol switchboard. Just follow the prompts. It'll tell you to press number 1 for congressman, etc. You'll put in your zip code, and you will basically be connected to Congressman Zeldin's office. Tell the person on the line that you want Congressman Zeldin to initiate passing a bill that will allow the federal government to negotiate fair drug prices. I'll repeat the number. Okay, it's 202-224-3121. Now you'll have to do the phone number again, and this time ask for Senator Gillibrand's office. Our senator from New York State, Senator Gillibrand. and then Senator Schumer, and ask them to do the same thing, to allow the federal government to please negotiate for fair drug prices. Allow the federal government to negotiate for fair drug prices. You might say, what difference will my phone calls make? None, if that's the way you feel. If we all feel that way, we're not going to get anywhere. The pharmaceutical company, they're very good lobbyists. But you know, folks, so are we. We vote. Okay? So if you will, please, within the next couple of days, this is an election year, so they are paying attention. And I appreciate you making that phone call. Thank you.
Thank you, Gail.
I just have something to add. On my website, on my email, I received a letter from the IRS telling me I was due a refund of $128. I called my agent, and he gave me the number for the IRS to call. It's a scam. The IRS does not send you emails, they do not call you on the telephone. So if you get anything, and it looks so official, and they wanted my social security number, they wanted a copy of my driver's license, they wanted a picture of me holding up my driver's license, and they want all kinds of information. It is a scam, so don't fall for it. Thank you.
First Vice President's report. As you know, on 7/16, Sunshine Lady, have you got anything to say?
Morning, everybody. I have sent three cards out. One for Helen Bryan, she was sitting in the hospital, and Gloria Mazur had the pacemaker put in, and Julia Nulis, she just was going to the hospital today. Anybody else? She's in rehab.
She broke her hip.
Okay.
She's
And then
home.
Rose,
She's home.
oh, she's home. Oh, well, I never even sent her a card. I'll send her a card, and then Rose O'Shaughnessy, she used to sit on here. On table 5. And she broke her hip, so that's someone else. Four of them in a matter of 3 days. So, please be careful also now, it's getting cold. So please be careful when you're walking so you don't. Please be careful when you're walking and so you don't hurt yourself, okay?
Repeat about Rose.
Rose, what did you say about Rose?
Rose O'Shaughnessy, she broke her hip. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a great Halloween.
Anybody got anything for the suggestion box? Or anything on their mind they'd like to bring up? All right, at this time, we'll go to 50/50. We'll close the meeting first.
After we do the 50/50, we're going to have our coffee and our treat. And I have to compliment all you people who showed up in costumes this year. We will have a parade of costumes and an award of 3 prizes. And then I intend to show you a funny state of she's not a comedian, she tells stories. So if we can get the machine working, we'll do that. So first we'll do the 50/50 and the raffle.
What?
first number is 097. Zero, two, one.
Shake those up, we got too many zeros.
Zero, two, one. Right here. One, one, zero.
What was that number?
110.
Start with the first numbers. What are the preceding numbers to that?
6194. One, zero, nine.
What does it start with?
6194.
6194.
Better read the four numbers because they seem to be stuck. Turn your mouth around. See what it says?
You have to call four numbers.
We're gonna go on the whole number.
All numbers.
46926061.
It's better.
I'm going to try to explain what's happened with the tickets. There were some left over from another roll. That's why we have duplicate last numbers. So we're going to call for the whole number.
619 3908. Four, 6, 9, 2, 0, 9, 1.
You gotta do someone with this light.
4, 6, 9, 2, 0, 1, 9.
No, wait,
Okay, pick a number. Tell them what happened.
We're having it picked again because the VP
One twice.
won twice.
And he's giving up one.
He's given up one. Four, 6, 9, 2, 0, 4, 2. Six, 1, 9, 4, 1, 1, 1. Four, 6, 9, 2, 0, 7, 1. 2150.